They can hear you now, so you can say that again.
I just said LOL toast.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little LOL toast. Hi guys. Shut up, Rip. Don't shoot. Shut up, Rev. Don't shoot. I love how apparently Revan has put the fear of God into everyone. It's beautiful. All right, so hi
What did he
guys,
do?
welcome back to Infinity Fridays.
Hi.
Calvin, I didn't get the chance to ask you this. Keeping it musical for a moment. Did you hear the Will Smith remix of Will by Joyner Lucas?
I've been hearing a lot about it. I haven't heard it though.
Will
Is it
did a
as epic as
verse.
I am? Is
Will
it as
did a
epic as
verse, and
I
it was
imagine it is? It
yeah,
is.
yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
Will did a verse, and because it was basically a verse with the two choruses from Will, he basically did it with Joyner Lucas. But anyway, it's showing that he still has the skills. Like he's still got the skills to pay the bills. So he
I
jumped on
I
there
never
and he
I never
flowed.
doubted that.
He flowed so well on Joyner's track that like any of these young bucks that did not grow up with him as a rapper and have just heard that he's corny because he doesn't curse or he wasn't gangster rap or anything, and it's like, bro, y'all got some shit y'all gotta learn. But yeah, it was pretty epic. And if you check my music tab or my music channel in my server, I basically took the full song for Joyner Lucas's Will, and then instead of him ending it, I put Will's verse right at the end, and then let it trail off to the musical interlude before you actually get the snippet of Will saying, you don't build a wall, that quote of his. So
All right.
yeah, and it's if I think it sounds fucking seamless. I'm really proud of it, especially considering it was all done in fucking Audacity. I'm very proud. Hi
Nice.
everybody.
Hey,
uh,
Bryce.
good evening, Daves. Oh, that's that. Yep,
Oh,
there's
there's a bro.
Bryce. How dare you assume I fear anything? Don't you worry, Wraith. You will assume. Everybody will assume something, but I'm sure you're afraid of things. Spiders, you know.
Uh, Fled. Okay, that's an interesting message.
What
Fled
is?
Flint. There's been a lot of YouTube bots going around channel.
Thought
Was
you
that
liked that one.
was
Fred
that spam?
Flintstone. Fred
Yeah.
Flintstone. There's been a lot of YouTube bots going around fucking over smaller channels. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Technically, we're considered a medium channel. Uh, High persons who do things. Nope, spiders are delicious. I mean, you're not wrong. Depends on the spider. I don't like a lot of hair and cilia in my diet. Not something I'm looking forward to. Speaking of
Yeah.
diets, I'm glad I just ate because, bro, uh, I did like some hardcore like intense training today. Like those like 30-minute intensive training sessions. I did that today, and I was sweating like Niagara Falls. Like
Mm.
Niagara Falls was coming off my bald ass head. And if you think that's a bad image to have in your head, imagine feeling it and having to constantly wipe sweat out of your eyes and continue to exercise. So yeah. Holy crap, guys! We're less than $400 away from reaching the goal that we need for Miki's desktop. I'm not raising, even though today is the day that I'm supposed to be raising the money. I'm not for my thing. I'm not doing it on this channel until that one has been raised. But over on my channel, I'll be doing stuff tonight for Haikyuu. And if nobody, if, well, okay. After yesterday, there is now a choice. We watch some anime today, or I watch anime tomorrow. Either way, okay. Well, that's just $200 from Wraith saying how dare. We are now
All right.
All
Jesus.
right.
Freaking hey, man.
okay. We're now uh
Hundred.
$174
174. Yeah.
Well,
basically.
okay. Are we taking into account the change?
The
Because it would be
AC
like,
do's and the AC don'ts. No, that would take forever. All
Oh,
right,
okay.
so
okay.
here's
OCD, man.
here's here's how we do it. Who's winning? Who's gonna win this one? The OC do's or the OC don'ts? Because right now the OC don'ts are winning. Where are you at, OC
Well,
do's?
to be honest, I think the OC dues will win because the number is even. If we think about it.
No, you can go over.
True, you can go over, but
that money is gonna go into whatever the next thing is. So
yeah, exactly.
Which I guess we're gonna have to bring Tony on to talk about that because he's got to change it. Once it does go past this, guys, I have to change it over to because I talked to Tony about this. There are truck repairs being made on our truck, and yeah, it's in a bad way right now. Technically, it's my roommate's truck, but because his truck is going down, I'm trying to help fund it because he'd be using my car the entire time, and I have to still pay off my car. And it's a whole bunch of stuff. But I did have a chat with Tony about it, and he's like, "No, man, we'll help you out." And I'm like, "Thank you." So basically, vehicle broke down, need help. And once we get this donation incentive taken care of, that's the next step. Alrighty. So we're working on both story and music tonight. So who wants to go first? Which one do we want to do first? I think it'd probably be easiest. Yeah, I think I was gonna say it'd be easiest if we started off with music. So Calvin, would you like to jump on? By the way, this is Cam. I'm on camera, so you guys have to be on camera.
I'm eating.
I don't care. People can watch you eat. I was gonna say, Calvin, at this point, you know, oh man, hold on, Fel, I have never seen like the room like this, so it's relatively clean.
I redid everything.
That makes sense.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I've been reorganizing everything.
Okay. Oh, that's your shirt. Your shirt was wrinkled for a second. I was like, "What is that in the back?" For a second, I thought you had those pool swimming noodles, but no, it was just the jacket.
Yeah,
there is nothing wrong with pool swimming noodles, by the way, everybody.
There to prove it's the.
They are absolutely wonderful. Pool swimming noodles are the best. They have so many uses. You can float with them. You can beat your younger siblings with them. I mean, it's just an endless amount of joy. God, I'm not into food, prawn, Fel. Yeah. Oh, you just prefer regular prawn? Boom, ba-doom, doom, ba-doom, doom.
Good old normal prawn.
Good old normal prawn.
Just a quick heads up. I'm kind of drunk right now.
Just kind of.
Kind of.
All right. You know what? I see how this is going, Calvin. The time that it's the music that I initially composed, that's when you have to get drunk, because apparently what I composed was so shitty that you could not do it sober. I see. God damn. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I am once again asking for your financial support.
All right, Bernie.
Yeah, this is why I'm asking for your financial support in regards to the vehicle, because right now I could leave these motherfuckers and go to the liquor store and purchase some alcohol, come back and be like, "Oh yeah, well I'm drinking too," but I can't do that because his truck's all messed up and we had to take it to get fixed.
I'm the one who's like, so if we're talking about getting drunk, I could literally get up out of my chair back in 5 minutes. There's a liquor store right next.
Fuck you. Gotta put those numbers up. Dude. All right. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. This is the discussion. Are we doing our happy normal Infinity Friday thing, or is this another episode where I have to be mean to the chat like I was on Monday?
Play it by ear, man.
I mean, to be fair, Calvin really enjoyed me just shitting on chat. Also, here's the next question, because I hope you're drunk. I hope you continue to remain drunk. I hope you continue to remain drunk in 2 hours, because if we're not watching Haikyuu, I want to play more Minecraft. I am all about Calvin playing some drunk Minecraft. Who is down for drunk Minecraft with Calvin?
See, I would have to get Minecraft, and I would join that.
It's not difficult. It's $20 for Java Minecraft.
Do it.
It's like super cheap.
Do it.
I wasn't there on Monday. Well, that's your fault. You can go back and rewatch it. I'm just saying. Spider.
You seem
I wasn't there.
surprised yourself that you weren't there on Monday.
No, it
I
was
wasn't
elbow
there on
cough.
Monday, so dab.
Yeah, elbow cough. Revan says I'm up for Minecraft. All right, there we go. By the way, guys. Oh, wait. There we go. The OC. All right, we got $13.70. The OC don'ts have struck again. I can math. We're at 89.32%. So both in dollar amount and percentage, the OC don'ts are killing it. Where the OC dudes at? You have Minecraft on PS4. Oh, the one system that does not share. Sony doesn't like to share its toys. It's fucking Minecraft, Sony. It's fucking Minecraft, and you're stupid for not letting people do it. Also, Spider, since you weren't there and you did not experience this, I just want you to know that because you missed Monday, you're dumb and I hate you. That's some of the stupid stuff that occurred on freaking Monday. That was some of what occurred. I was like,
Yes,
you're dumb and I hate you. You're stupid. I was all right. The best way to describe it is I was an edgelord on Monday. I am dumb too. Am I dumb too? Wraith, yes. I said that the whole chat was dumb. So technically, yes.
Yes.
Wraith, I already knew that you hated me. I literally joined to hear dumb and I hate you. What the actual fuck? That was literally Monday. That was Monday. The chat asked me to be an edgelord. And so I just started copying what I saw Michael freaking Reeves do. And I was like, you're dumb and I hate you. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's the most, like, I tried my best, Tony, to sell it with my acting. And I think I accomplished it because I wasn't on camera. If you'd seen me on camera, you would have seen me quietly mute my mic, laugh, go back to being an edgelord until I couldn't do it anymore, mute my mic, laugh. My God, it was so dumb. It was so dumb. And some reason, the chat still wants me to be edgelord and be mean to them. Also, I'm mad at Calvin because he got drunk. He got drunk before the stream, and it happens to be the one time he gets drunk before Infinity Friday is the time where we're working on the song that I composed.
To be fair, I've been drunk.
You're right. I actually.
Past 2 Fridays, I'm just drunker than usual.
Oh, fuck you. No, this feels like the movie Arthur. Do you remember the movie Arthur with
Dudley Moore? Yes.
Well, yes, that one too, but no, I was talking about the more recent one with what's his name?
Russell Brand?
Yeah, Russell Brand. He gets out of the Batmobile. You're drunk again, Arthur. No, I have remained drunk from a previous encounter. And I'm like, God damn it. That's what that sounds like to me. Give me your best insult, I dare you. Okay. Gladly. Hey, Jared, how's the weather in New Zealand? Also, not sure if this could be fixed, but the audio and video are not synced. Well, you see, that sounds like a YouTube problem, not a me problem, because it's synced on the actual stream. I don't know if there's a delay on the camera. I'm literally pulling the screen share from Discord, so it sounds like a Discord issue. I don't know what. Guys, say a thing.
Testing.
A thing.
1 2 1 2.
Hello.
See.
Drinking.
See, Calvin got it. I said say a thing, and he said a thing.
Testing. 1 2 1 2. Oh, refreshing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't a YouTube problem or a Discord problem or a stream problem. It was a you problem. Okay.
Ooh. I will have to look
Silly Tony. Also, Tony, look, We're just $141 away. I mean, we're not counting the pennies and cents here. I will be here all fucking day. But guys, the OC don'ts are killing it right now. Where you at, OC dudes? I thought you had more to this. It's the 15th. Where's Salty Rick? Where's Angel?
Where's Angel?
Yeah.
Where is Angel? I actually have, like, legit. I haven't seen Angel in a while.
Also, Calvin, here's a good question. Since we're asking, where's Angel? Where's Rick? Where have all the cowboys gone?
And where are all the gods?
All right, I'm out.
All the 90s kids will get that shit. Only 90s kids will get that shit. And I've been in such a 90s mood today because of Will Smith. God damn it, Will. And he killed it. Dude, he killed the rap. Oh.
No, I have to hear this.
Was a Tony problem the best? No, a Tony problem is not the best kind of problem. I deal with those problems a lot. Don't you lie to these people. Don't burp directly into the mic, Calvin. That's what it almost looked like you were about to do.
That was it. That was a muffled chortle.
Oh, okay. Muffled chortle. I love that. A muffled chortle. The best kind. All right, so are we ready to get... Are you waiting on Reason to do things?
Oh no, Reason's been ready since before the stream.
All right, well, let's get started then. I sent you the music file before, didn't I? Pretty sure.
Yes, you did.
Rick, wait, what? Rick is letting me down right now. Well, I mean, to be fair, Rick lets down a lot of people. So, it's a normal day. It's a normal day. Exactly why you handle the Tony problems, ergo they are the best for... Fuck you! All right, you know what? Just for that, I'm going to stop being the one that doesn't cause problems. Your brother walked behind you, by the way.
I know. Somebody behind you, Val.
He's coming to stab you.
Thank you.
I was going to say, if you're going to do it like that, you have to wait till he's in the shower. and the whole thing has to be in black and white. I don't know if they have that kind of a filter for reality, but that's the only way it works.
Hang on. Is there filters on Discord cameras?
God, I hope not.
No, I hope so.
Why are
that was a great thing right there. It's having.
Wait, I love this comment from Tony. Why are there two fells? Well, you see, there was a horrible Xeroxing accident.
No. So everyone wondering who's behind me? That's Batty, my twin brother. Hi.
The name is Betty. The logic is erratic.
Right. Have you actually guys seen the new? No, we're talking something else. We'll talk later. Bye. No, we'll talk later. Bye.
Don't get us in trouble on the stream. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha. To the funny farm. Where life is wonderful all the time, and I just love those men in those clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away.
So wait, Tony, you didn't know I was a twin? I thought I mentioned it before.
Shh. I almost pulled it off. I could have convinced him that there was a horrible Xeroxing accident. Also, thank you. We just reached our goal. Thank you so much. Tony, contact Miki and let her know we have the money.
All right, who's the culprit?
I think it was Wraith.
Who freaking did it?
I think it was Wraith. Hang on a second, guys. Twins! I just don't believe you. Val just underwent mitosis. See, the thing is, Tony, when you love your stomach very much, eventually you will feed it so much that this is what happens when you truly get full. Not that half-assed bullshit you've been experiencing. Fel got fully satisfied. His tummy was fully satisfied so much that that there was too much energy. You know, some people make a spirit bomb. Cell just makes, Cell just makes like mini miniatures of himself. Fel just duplicates. That's how this works. He just splits into another Fel. That's just how things go, right? That's how biology works. Yes, cells do it all the time. Why do you... It's not by chance or lazy art style that Cells at Work has so many characters in the background that look the same. That's actually how the human body works.
Oh.
Why?
Wraith, we do care. Actually, we do legitimately care. We're just having fun about the discovery that I'm apparently a cell.
Hey, Fel, here's the beautiful part. You're at work.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so we just got, let's see, I'm going into analytics. Yep. $161.26. Attention duelists, your mother. And that was Wraith. So yeah, Wraith put us over the top. We're done. All right, I'm going into the thing and I'm making the change. You said I could do this after we reach the goals, so help me fix.
On a very random note, Fel, it's really good to see you, man.
Oh, it's
I
good
haven't
to
seen
see
you
you
since
too,
Halo.
man. God.
You know what? I was wondering why this felt so fucking awkward. Fel's right here and Calvin is not wearing his wig. That's why things feel wrong. That is why everything feels so wrong. I could go get mini Darth Vader if it would make you guys feel more comfortable. I love how everybody's just walking away now. So hi everybody, I'm not roasting you in the chat. I promise. I probably will be. I don't know. What? Oh my god, your hat. We're never getting any fucking work done. Never. Oh dear god. Off to call Miki. See ya. So does Fel. Is Kami. The world is doomed. Feel good.
Oh my god, yes.
Feel good.
Calvin.
You missed it. I did a laugh while you snuck over like that. I was laughing so hard, and I realized partway through my laugh that was laughing like the background track in Feel Good Inc. So I was like, feel good.
No, I heard it.
Oh yay! Yeah. Rick is Kami, super Kami guru Dende motherfucker. Richie just over here making people run and get their armor. Look, motherfucker, I'll get my armor too. Check my PMs. Oh no, what did I do?
Oh boy.
You do realize? Okay, here's the problem. I have to make a pop out for this. Yeah, I have to make a pop out because I can't just grab. Oh no, I did. Yeah. We're good. How close and or short are we after transaction fees for the previous goal, Tony? $1.13 started technically. That's it. I'm climbing the Tower of God to rectify this paradox. All right, so here's the thing. I don't have a top hat, you assholes. This is totally not fair. You know what? If you guys are stuck in the 1800s, I'm going to introduce you to the early 1920s.
Hang on. Do you have one of those like news reporter like little boys that would hand out the newspapers like
I have that?
extra read all about it?
There we go.
Oh my god. Just the top hat crew.
Yes.
We're taking our job seriously as Infinity's like. I say, Calvin, how goes the progress on the music?
Quite swimmingly, yes. Yes. I'm not drunk enough for this.
Watch out now, Calvin. Don't get caught by the Jabberwocky.
Okay, I can't find the regular toned hat.
On the next What the Fell week.
We're never gonna get any work done. All right, I'm here to introduce you to the 1940s.
I'm okay with that.
Hello, and welcome to the 1940s.
I got the weirdest business hat ever. This is actually my grandpa's.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
It's an heirloom. Very nice.
so all I'm
Fascinating.
hearing is that
Indubitably. So
On the
we
next
should
one-
probably get started on stuff that we're here to
Actual-
work on, since like we're 30 minutes into this and we haven't done jack shit yet.
Oh crap! We're a half an hour in already.
Yeah. Yeah. Because of this hat, it's really weird. It looks like I'm trying to DJ.
How do you think I feel right now?
Right?
DJ menu.
All right, let's just Calvin, since you've got all the info and everything, let's just take over Radio Free Brooklyn right now and just do a live show. We interrupt your broadcast for something more awesome. We're three guys sitting on the internet being stupid. The new show.
Here's the thing. I absolutely could right now.
I know. I absolutely know that you could. And you know what?
No,
the first thing that I would do is I would play freaking the new Will remix.
Okay.
Yes. If we weren't streaming, I would totally do that. I can't get away with it on stream.
So here's the thing. Couple of things. I am actually the IT director at my radio station. A lot of people don't know that.
It's beautiful. It's glorious, man. It's fucking glorious.
I'm literally one of two people that actually knows how the station works and runs.
Top
Like,
Hat Club THC. I hear CP Wright laughing in the background. Oh my god. Of course he does. Well, he was back. I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down to play some more. Kind of down to play some more Minecraft.
Yeah, watching you play Minecraft was.
You mean like as for like big stuff? Because the other thing we were trying to do is help. At some point, eventually help Sean get some better gear too. But we can make that a specifically Infinity's Light thing that's only available on Infinity Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I mean, that's going to be a little ways off. This was an emergency thing that happened. So yeah. Also, you know, if people just want to help, they can send Fel $20 because he needs Minecraft and he's poor. I love that he doesn't deny that he's poor. Look at that top hat. Of course he's poor.
See, the funny thing right now is I'm looking at online because I know what the foul goal should be just for a joke.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
all I can say is it will make you feel
I
better.
will genius. Yeah, the lyrics for I will. Okay, probably my favorite, and this isn't Royce the 5'9". This is I don't know how to say this name. Oh, it's Crooked. It's Crooked. He goes, manslaughter goons under the moonlight, John Wilkes, that's who I'm in the booth like. Hey, bruh, I go ham for dead presidents. I heard that the first time. I was like, bro, that's so sick. John Wilkes, booth, that's who I'm in. John Wilkes, that's who I'm in the booth like. And then he says, hey, bruh, like, hey, bruh, and then the next is I go ham. And I'm like, damn, Abraham Lincoln, because John Wilkes Booth assassinated Abraham Lincoln. I'm just like, damn, man. Sometimes you get a rapper on the mic and they drop some serious shit and you're like, this motherfucker studied his history. You know? Oh, it's so good. All right. I got to take this hat off because I cannot wear my my headphones properly with the hat like that, sadly.
I had to switch on my headphones.
Yeah, I got you. All right. So we jumping over to Reason now?
Yep.
I mean, guys, we could make just a thing on my channel where we just talk about music. I'd love to do a stream where we just talk about music, Calvin. Oh, since you're able to do shit from home, maybe we should do like an hour live stream before you go live on Tuesdays, and that way we have on my channel specifically, guys. That's what I'm talking about. So you go live at like midnight your time, don't you?
No. 11,
oh no, that's where it ends. That's where it ends. Okay, so it's 10 p.m. Central is typically when you would go live.
Right.
Okay. All right. So you guys, even though you're still on camera, you're not the main part of the stream. The main thing now is seeing the music happening. And guys, I promise we will absolutely get back into story stuff. It's just probably going to be the last 30 minutes or so. All right. I didn't know if we were starting from scratch or if you were doing specific. And I'm not married to what I had composed before. Like, we can make changes to it if things do not sound right in certain ways. But just to remind everybody, oh God, I can't play that. That's I almost pressed play on iTunes and I was like, I should not do that. That's copyrighted material. Let's not play copyrighted content. Okay. Thickening air sounds like this. Okay. And again, guys, if you're wondering why it sounds so shitty, it's because the only way I could record it was to put my mic next to my keyboard and play it that way. And that was my old keyboard, the one I had to throw away. That was probably worth well more than this one. Eventually, I'm going to get a keyboard I can use with the computer and just get a shit ton of plugins and just play it that way. I'm going to compose actual music because I love fucking composing stuff. Why does Fel need Minecraft again? So he can play with us. Because apparently there's a server that eventually we're going to make some big, amazing shit. And we would like if Fel would join us at some point. You know?
I haven't played Minecraft in fucking ages.
Oh, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna send you to, if you don't already have, you need to get Forge for 1.15. And I'm gonna shit, what was it? Sula something? Suladon? Silders. Fucking oh, did you not see my stream? No, you probably didn't see my stream from last night. It was on Twitch. I was playing Minecraft for 5 hours because the shader that I'm using is fucking epic. It's really good. No joke. No bullshit here. Okay. I'm going to change. While you're doing this, I'm going to mess with some of the properties here. That's why. The crop is off. Good grief, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, it was hard to see in those goggles.
I bet. Okay. Close. Attention duelists. Yes. All right, is it wrong that every time somebody says attention duelists, I kind of just want to read it out loud and be like, attention duelists? In that kind of way?
I don't blame you.
Well, yeah, but I'm also having to be wary because I know our fans and I know they're probably going to try and get me to say some fucked up shit. So I have to be careful.
Fair.
Of course I don't trust you people. And then there's going to be a comment now. What do you mean, you people? You know that's going to be a comment now.
Of course.
Yeah, of course it is.
Hold on a second.
Where is Rick when you need him? You know?
Where is Rick actually? Normally he's on.
Where
He
is
might
Rick?
he might be dealing with work.
Nah. Even when he's at work, he tends to show up for these. All right, Tony, I'm sending you an invite. Oh, that's right. He left the stream. I don't care. He's getting an invite anyway because I need to add him to the. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Ha ha. He could just join us in general. Ha ha.
What?
Hey,
You
you
can
want to
just
join
jo-
the compact club?
Yeah. Put on a hat and come get on camera.
No.
Yes.
Look,
I have...
look, motherfucker. Oh, she replies.
There she is. Let's get her in here.
Yeah. Get in it. Join. Tell her to join. Tell her to join. We want to hear her reaction live now. Join the general call. As soon as she enters, I'm going to be like, listen here, you blue owl.
Like, what? She's online here, but she's not taking my fucking calls?
Yeah.
Rip.
There is important stuff we must chat about. Also, can I just laugh at the fact that basically Miki is your artist, but I'm probably gonna meet her first out of everybody?
I've already met her in person.
That's
in fact,
right.
we met her at a KaiCon the year that we met Cody. There she is.
Oh, that's right. It was a KaiCon. For some reason, I keep thinking it was Kintokyo.
Hello.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, Miki. So,
Guess what? First off, listen here, you blue owl.
Okay.
Okay.
You're on here, but you won't take my phone calls.
No, okay, look, my phone is on silent. I've been
Honestly-
working on art stuff.
Honestly, Tony, it's better if we do it here because we're live.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. So your computer's been funded. So
Oh my God.
Say thank you, Wraith.
yeah, and everyone for
Well,
helping us
yes,
succeed.
but Wraith donated all of what was left today, which was about
Yeah.
$400 worth.
OC Don'ts won.
Yeah, the OC Don'ts one. Yeah.
The OC Dubs won!
Yeah. The funny I mean the funny
That's-
thing is
That's okay, because you win.
you win. Yes, you do. Oh, look, there's a Miki. There she is. Now we're putting you on the main camera so everybody can see you.
No.
Also, I'm probably coming up to Nashville next weekend, so we should hang out at some point.
This sounds good.
We should go Naruto running in front of the Parthenon or something. I don't know. We'll figure out something.
Hey,
Whatever's publicly open.
Yeah, right? Well, actually, considering... Well, all right, how shut down is Nashville right now?
Well, we technically reopened on
Oh, I'm aware of when
On
the state
Monday.
reopened. Yes. Because our state is full of morons. I'm aware of this. But...
So
we don't actually know. We haven't left the house because we don't want to risk anything, you know? We don't want to contribute to the spread of things. So
To be
we
fair-
haven't-
to
we
be
haven't
fair-
risked going out.
to be fair, that is smart. But yesterday, because this one is 100% Zazami's fault. All right, Zazami is one of the people that recorded for us for Slime. But yesterday, during the recording, she was like, I can't wait because she had like a bucket of KFC. And she was like, I got a bucket of chicken and Netflix. I'm going to be fine tonight and everything. And she kept talking about bucket of chicken. So, of course, there's a KFC right, like, maybe 2 minutes away. So we did the crazy thing. We drove over to the drive-thru for KFC. That's right. We risked it for the biscuit. Literally.
Well, I mean, okay, so the good news for anybody that is listening too is that if you microwave any kind of fast food or takeout that you bring into your home, it's actually it'll kill the virus. So you can safely bring takeout into your house.
Oh shit, we didn't do that. Well, we've got the Rona.
Oh, I have bad news for you.
I already know I'm getting diabetes, Calvin.
But Miki, so what I need you to do is send me a link to the computer that you were looking at, as well as your mailing address.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
No, just PM it to me.
So here's the thing. If you can't send it to her address, send it to me, and I'll drive it up to her.
The address is okay. It's
Okay.
the computer part. I don't know what to get.
Oh, why did you guys specifically raise 1,500 though?
I think we.
Is it because Tony? Is it because that's basically this? Are you all trying to get the same one that freaking?
I know. I have no idea. Like I was.
Rick
I think
got me?
It was the number that was quoted to me from Miki and then the executive producers. So.
Okay, here's the thing. Not all the executive producers know what the fuck they're talking about. Looking at you, Rick. This has happened to me. Trust me. This has happened to me, Miki. I just asked for a graphics card, and he showed up with a fucking $1,500 computer. All I needed was $200. I didn't need that.
And Richie thought he was gonna get pied.
Seriously, you fuckers! This would be the third one in a row. I see somebody rolling in something that looks like a cardboard box with a sheet. Every pie contest that you guys have done with me, the pie shit has been in a box. I was adamant about not getting pied in the face, and you're like, you're not getting pied in the face. But I know you, Tony, and I don't trust you with pie.
All right, so Miki, in that case, do you just want me to put together a computer then?
Well, I'm actually looking at them right now. It's just a computer tower, desktop tower.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
need a tower, right? Do you have a screen and everything that you'll need for it?
I have a screen that should work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't.
A keyboard and mouse as
Okay.
well?
Here's the question. Does she need 12 gigabytes of DDR RAM or 8 gigabytes?
I would say 12.
I would say 12, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
even
want
if
Prime
can-
shipping or no?
I've got Prime. So
Yes, I'm aware, but it's making sure that they have Prime shipping limits them.
Oh yeah. So Miki, do you have a keyboard and mouse as well?
Hi, Zelda.
Okay, so is there? All right, here's a real question. All right, what all are you going to be doing with this computer? Are you going to be playing games on this computer? Are you going to be drawing on the computer? What else are you doing with the computer? Streaming doesn't pull nearly that much.
Guys,
So,
hey,
answer-
Richie, it's all good. Wraith is gonna send me what they were talking about, so I've got it from here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Yes,
All I was
do-
gonna
I
say,
do.
all I was gonna say was that it would determine the type of RAM. And
Yeah, no,
honestly,
it's all good.
honestly, you could probably find similar specs for the one that I got, but for far cheaper.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
so Miki, go ahead and send me your mailing address, and I'll get that ordered tonight and sent.
I mean, Jesus Christ, there's a 1 terabyte.
Which hi there,
No,
Wild
not
Fox.
HHD. Come on, SSD,
normally-
motherfucker.
she looks so just like I don't even know the word. Like she's just
So,
processing.
and hi there, longtime fan and lurker. Glad everyone's here. Normally, see, we would be working on music and stuff, but we raised the funds for our artist here on getting a new build.
This is
That's
Miki.
what,
She does art for check. She's the one that you're seeing on the big screen.
Yep.
Don't look at me.
Too late. Too late. We're all looking at you. This is Calvin. He's the man in the blue hair.
Hi.
This
Hi,
is
Cal.
Fel. He's in the top hat with twins. Oh, I'm sorry. Horrible Xeroxing accident for Tony.
I thought it was mitosis.
No. For Tony, it's a horrible Xeroxing accident. For everybody else, this is what happens when you truly become full. You just split in two, and there's suddenly two of you. Mitosis. It's like, how does this happen? Let's introduce him to cells at work.
So anyway, guys, I have some people waiting on me in Monster Hunter World, so I'm gonna take off.
Okay.
But Miki,
I need to play more of that. There.
what? Oh yeah, overjoyed that we can get you off that potato.
Okay. Tony, try not to feel too bad, but as soon as you leave, I am kicking you from Infinity's Light for now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not bringing anybody in until they audition.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was boss at one point.
Yeah, but we haven't finished recasting. Don't give me that tone. I'll kick you right now. Well, everybody, you wanted me to be an edgelord. Here it is.
Speaking of casting, everyone, casting things.
Yep.
And talking of Czech, 5 weeks, and auditions will be open for Czech.
Why is that one moving so quickly?
Because things have been moving quickly, faster than what I projected.
Draw the things and stuff.
Stuff and things. And...
I would wait at least until you've got like a lot more fleshed out, but that's a conversation for later.
It is very fleshed out. We've been working on it for over 10 years. It just wasn't expecting funding to be so forthcoming so quickly.
Yeah, all right, but there's a difference between like getting characters drawn in like full on pages.
Oh no! It's we know what we're doing.
Are y'all going with the visual novel style too?
No, but we have our stuff planned out.
Okay.
So we've put a lot of thought into it, and
like I purposefully delayed Infinity's Light until after LHA ends because I know we've got too much stuff that we're doing right now.
Yeah. No, the auditions are going to be ready.
Yes, but even so, I'm not doing casting until the end of the year.
Yeah, that was my original plan. I was vetoed.
By whom?
Ooh.
By the other people that have a say in it. So
well, I mean, simple, easy solution. Just murder them all, and then you don't get vetoed anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Listen, I'm trying to be less angry, okay?
I'm sorry. Hold on. As Venom said to Eddie Brock, pussy.
All right, guys.
So many things people are learning from this stream. When in doubt, commit murder. Don't commit murder. Don't commit murder.
To give you the context, man, I've been on kind of a Game Grumps binge, and I'm like, Dan is just like, he's so chill, and I'm
yeah, but Michael Reeves was literally on an episode of Game Grumps.
Was he?
Yes.
How neat.
He came in like a cat and just started knocking shit off their table.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, later, everybody. Say bye to Tony.
Remember to send me your mailing address.
I also am gonna go. Go back.
No, you have to stay. You have to stay.
All right, I'll see you guys.
All right, bye.
So you stay, apparently.
Yeah, you have to stay because you're actually one of the people in Infinity's Light, even if it's just for like little doodling. We needed an artist just to show up. You literally made sugar glider ninjas. This is a thing that happened. Also, let's face it. Second only to Calvin, you're the cutest one here. I love that Calvin's just aw. It's the wig, buddy. The wig plays. Also, can we just talk about for a second the fact that your hair matches your shirt?
Oh, that's great.
The level of coordination going on here.
Okay.
You's a hot chick.
All right, so So I have to reveal the level of weeb my shirt is currently.
Oh God. Is it over
Great. Well,
9,000?
everybody's distracted. I'm gonna go get
Oh!
my vodka.
That's beautiful. It's all Studio Ghibli, and they're making me.
Oh my
I'm
god.
totally not crying.
You're absolutely crying. She is absolutely crying. It's beautiful.
I'm totally not crying.
Lies.
Kind of
Nice and
hard
slanted.
to.
The
Lie.
computer does not count as an IL gold technically because she's gonna be doing primarily check things.
She's checks, man.
She's a consultant for Infinity's Light stuff. I would say is an accurate statement. I don't.
We'll figure it
Is
out.
that what I am now? Oh, okay.
She's a there we go. She is a concept artist for Infinity's Light. That's the correct verbiage I was looking for. Concept artist.
As
You
she,
guys like literally caught me in my pajamas and booze.
with all the
Oh, what?
plushies. In
I
the
mean,
bag.
to be fair,
Poison up the night.
They were my spoils from conventions.
though,
I-
Calvin is drunk too, and he might also be in his pajamas. We don't know. We haven't seen his lower half.
No, it's I'm in sweatpants.
Sweatpants are
buy-
basically pajamas.
I don't know if anybody else does this, but I buy one plush per con that I go to.
She's been to a lot of
I've been
cons, people.
I've been collecting for about 2.5, 3-ish years. So if that says anything.
Of
Jeez.
badges I got last year. How much
Oh,
did
we
I-
collect the badges too.
No.
They're just
All right, we're showing off badges. Hold on.
Oh! I had to throw mine. I had to throw a bunch of mine away. You guys do not want to deal with 12 years of me fucking working the con scene as a press person,
Oof.
Good point.
or the fact
These
that
are
for 1
all-
year,
You
or the fact that like, wait, how old is a KaiCon now? What one are they at? Because I think it was year 2. Yeah, it was year 2. We had guest badges for a KaiCon.
Oh wow.
yeah.
That's when we
think they're
announced
at
OTP manga.
They're at 8 now. But yeah, this is my collection of badges and lanyards.
Sweatpants are just hotter pajamas. Changed my mind. All
I
right.
cannot change your mind because I am in agreement there.
Well, there you go. Well, you don't have to change. It's not required reading to change his mind. All right, Calvin, we ready to get started? Because it's almost 9 o'clock.
Let's actually work on some music.
Yeah, let's work on
All
some
right.
music. Mickey,
if you
stick around. We're
insist.
working on music.
Okay. Let me grab the Surface Pro so I can keep doing the art stuff.
Okay. Supposedly, we're getting a.
Is this the Queen again? Oh.
Supposedly, we're getting a Sean next time. So that's gonna be nice.
Is she getting destroyed?
Yeah.
Good.
Sean's gonna hang out with us next week.
Should be.
No.
If I'm recalling, should be next week. They can jump on and do some arts with us. Though, it is sounding like Friday might be a bad day. I don't know for sure. It might be date night.
Oh, I probably can't have this in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, that's even slower.
And soon you're going to be doing art on like a brand new desktop. Did you get like that big screen as well, that art screen? Is
I
also?
didn't. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, we ordered one. We ordered one for Sean. It's just I didn't know if that was part of what was going on with the computer.
I don't know. I don't know enough about like
Wraith,
computers.
is
these
that part of
days.
what? Is that part of what's going on? Just got back, made myself some crumpets. Yo, crumpets are fucking crunk. You don't have to believe me. Just ask Tiny Tina.
See, now I want trumpet. It
Now
might
you
be
want
the
crumpets?
hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's partially the hat. The hat is taking over.
It's embracing my inner English.
Just
apparently.
embracing your inner sir. That's what's really happening. Your inner sir is taking over. Join us next week. Fel's gonna have like one of those thin, wispy mustaches. He's gonna like the Monopoly man. He's gonna embrace his inner sir. Somehow his glasses will be missing, but he'll have a monocle.
Foul money bag.
I'm gonna find a fucking monocle now.
You need to make sure you get those pink Monopoly 500s as well. Just walk around. Like, if you're gonna go for it, man.
Slowly, every stream I'm on.
Every stream, a new thing gets added. Wraith might be resurrected by now. Oh, Wraith found a Rick. Yay, Rick! Hi! Where you at? Where you at, Rick? Say things in the chat. Where are you at, Rick?
My headphones died, so I can't promise any kind of decent quality of vocals.
Oh,
Yeah, as long as we can hear you.
Fellow so Reginald.
And we can hear you.
Okay.
Idea.
You are Sir Reginald. We're busy. No, you're not busy. You're not too busy to chat with us. I was playing Fallout with friends. Oh, I see. So, here's the thing. Rick just said that Fallout is more important than you, Calvin.
Oh, what
Right
the?
now?
Oh, no. I said join the chat. I didn't say join the call. Cheater. You goddamn cheater.
I think you're being challenged.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
I say to would it be Richard? Yes, he would be Richard.
Also, a big thank you to Wraith, by the way.
I am so. No, you're not. All right, Wraith, I had a question for you. Is the computer that you guys are getting, is it just the desktop, or are you also getting one of those screens that she can draw on? One of those big like desktop touch screens that you can draw on.
Are you talking the tablet? The art tablet?
No, not a tablet.
What
I mean an actual desktop screen that you can draw on, like the professional kind that artists have.
Those are
Like
those
the
are
XP
called
pen?
tablets.
I am now, Matt.
Oh, like-
What do we do?
The one that I got for Sean was $600.
No. What? Why is Revan mad at us?
I don't know. I mean, everybody's always mad at me, so.
Wraith, don't be mad. Get glad.
He's mad because I said thank you.
I doubt that's why it is.
No.
Jesus. Okay.
I know. I corrected myself. I know it's Wraith.
Yeah, it's actually a
me too.
monitor. It's not. See, there's like I was looking at them and it's monitors. So that's what. Yeah.
Are you talking about like the XP pen?
Huh? No.
Yes.
Wait. What? No.
Wasn't it the XP pen that we that we got for Sean? I believe it was.
Oh yeah. Okay, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah. Do you need a 16 point? Do you need 16:9 size? Because there's like one for 243. Or
I
sorry,
don't know.
234. 60. Here, I'll just send you a link. I will copy and send links.
I am the worst
He's
person
like,
to ask.
I don't know
will
words.
accept what you give me.
I mean, I'm sure she will. Oh, okay. That's what you. Okay, so you guys are getting just a tower. Okay.
Which is fine.
Which is more
'Cause
than
I have-
good enough.
I have the tablet. I have the Surface.
Okay,
I-
it's got. Oh Jesus, yeah, that's 16 gigs of DDR RAM.
It's not enough.
It's not enough RAM. Never is.
I
The-
need more RAM.
I mean, the SSD needs to be upgraded, but that's about it.
See, I need to get RAM stuff.
Who are you gonna RAM?
I don't know yet. We'll figure that out.
There you
later.
go. There you go. I'm gonna also send this to Rick. Rick. This also might help. I don't know if you guys are wanting to do that, but that's the thing I was looking at. It's actually pretty cheap. I wouldn't necessarily consider that to be a tablet. It's an LCD touchscreen monitor. Ba da na 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 or na na.
Oh, bugger. That's viola range. Okay.
Somebody actually whistling that? Like,
Yeah, that was
what's-
me
what's-
whistling. That was me whistling.
Small clap.
Oh,
Little
okay.
claps.
Okay. Shit, I'll come up there and whistle for you in person at some point. Yeah.
A round of applause for Richie and his wonderful whistling. Nice clap here.
Oops.
We're not playing golfing with friends, asshole.
Calvin's on par, setting up the music.
And good for pa. Oh god. All right, so really quickly for everybody in chat, who, what, when, where, and why. I'm not mad yet. Okay, Rick. Really quickly, are you guys getting a better SSD, or are y'all sticking with the SSD that comes with it? Are y'all upgrading SSD, or because that will matter? I just didn't know if that was part of the 5. Do 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 do. Okay, gotcha. So that's easily double the bullshit SSD capacity that thing has on it. So at least I'm assuming you're gonna keep the SSD that's in there, but you can add the other SSD. So it looks like you're gonna, Miki. It looks like you're getting 1.5 terabytes of solid state drive.
I don't know what that means, but I
Solid
assume
state
it's
drives.
the-
Solid state drives are really, really fast, and having a terabyte of memory on your C
Yeah,
drive is
I
very
know.
good.
I know about the solid state drive instead of it's like
The computer comes with like 500 gigs, which is half a terabyte, and that's basically bullshit nowadays. But it looks like you're getting a 1 terabyte and the 500 that comes with it. So
right.
yeah, it'd be 1.5 terabytes, which is relatively decent. At some point, I'll probably upgrade terabytes. Yeah, it's quite respectable. I mean, Calvin has a 1 terabyte SSD that I sent him, and my brother has a 1 terabyte SSD. Oh, guys, that's also reminding me, if I do reach this truck thing, the other thing that's going to happen is at some point this weekend or next weekend, maybe around the 1st, I don't know, my brother is going to be raising money for upgrades and stuff for his computer, which will not cost nearly as much. I think it's going to be like $500 for the computer tower that he's looking at, because he's already got like an SSD drive. He just needs an upgraded processor and upgraded RAM and stuff like that. So just looking at like a $500 one that has like great specs but a shitty SSD drive. And since
Storage?
yeah, crap storage, but he already has a 2 terabyte SSD that I gave him
There you go.
for his birthday. So basically, that's all he really needs, and he's not using it for a lot of amazing shit. If he wants to game on that PC, he'll have to get a graphics card on his own. Are we changing up the notes a bit?
I was trying to recall whatever it was you were.
Da da
listening
da 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 da. Da da.
I was close.
You were very close. Da 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 da. Good stuff. All right, to the beginning part real quick. Let's play the one. Okay, that's where the mess up is happening. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Da 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 da. That's the first part. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Okay, number one, I don't know why it's roboting, but it's roboting. And
Why are
it's
you robot?
I don't know. Da 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 da. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Save that.
There we go.
Am I still robot-y?
No, you weren't robot-y. The program was. It was less
Alright,
so, but it had its moments. Who's
Okay,
getting Discord notifications? Is that me? No, it's not me. Is that you, Fel?
Maybe.
Hmm.
That was a little loud. I might need.
I have headphones, so you
Okay, so it's
shouldn't hear mine.
da da da. And again, we can change it to any, I guess. I'm not 100% set in what the instrument has to be. So it's like we can play around with the different instruments and stuff so long as we've got the
I
general
feel like
notes.
the chords that you're giving off would be really good with string instruments.
The chords or the verse or the melody.
The melody.
Okay, well let's try that. I guess. I mean, a stringed instrument is one thing.
Maybe like a viola or a cello.
Oh, this
Well-
part right here. That there is viola already.
And yeah, boom.
Where can I
boom,
hear it?
Boom, boom. That part that's going in right there. Hang on. Can you play the actual thing at the beginning? The actual thing that I recorded. And apologies for the shitty quality and sound, but it was basically a recording from my keyboard. Like. Okay, yeah. So essentially what we're trying to do is just take my dog shit keyboard stuff and turn it into something that's actually, listenable from the human ear. So I quote unquote say that's a melody, but it's kind of a repeating melody. Do, 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 do. And it doesn't have to be the same thing that I used. I mean, I'm always a fan of anytime you can get strings, woodwind, and piano together. I love that. I don't know why, but I always love that.
Well, because they're complementing instruments.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of times where a trombone is a complementing instrument, but I hated playing trombone. So.
Here's some piano. Here's some piano.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that? At one point, I played trombone for 4 years. At one point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is news to me.
The only thing that I can remember to do is play hot crossbones.
Played the clarinet, the viola, and piano.
I mean, I taught myself kind of sort of to play piano, but like, yeah, I was in band and stuff playing trombone, and I absolutely hated it because I was like, chicks don't dig trombone. Why couldn't I have got sax or trumpet or fucking drums?
I was a bass clarinet.
Because, I was in junior high and it was all about what chicks were liking. Will this get me laid? No, absolutely this will not get me laid. So that was the important thing. And so I hated trombone because it would not get me laid. All right.
A piano. Why do you not? Oh, wait, no.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, what is your deal, piano?
Oh, there you go. I hear. Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
What are you looking for?
Oh, wait, the piano wasn't playing at all.
Well, I mean, are you looking for a specific note now?
Oh, no, just making sure it was playing.
Oh, okay, cool. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Yes, I did that badly on purpose. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Welcome back, Spider. You're a real spider, Phantom. Dun, dun.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, okay. Could you change that over to piano on accident?
Yes, I did.
That sounded good though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did. Okay. Now I realize how bare bones my melody is, and maybe we should like flourish it up a little bit at points. I don't know. That's a thing for later. That's a thing for later. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just laying down the foundation right now. We can add shit later.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, if you still want to change that to a different instrument, go for it. It doesn't have to be piano. But I mean, I just thought it was interesting because it sounded different. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
You know, you hear it different, and you're like, oh, it has a completely different feel. And I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
I think this was another one of those dark tension-filled kind of things because it says thickening air. So the mood behind it is suspenseful, tension-building kind of stuff. So that's kind of the mood we're going for, the emotion. While he's working on that, Fel, let's take a look at the script.
Oh yeah, let's look at that in the meantime.
We probably should.
In the background, could you try and like a organ chorus?
Oh, for the chords?
Do I have an organ?
Instead of piano, organ?
How
If you're
Or
going for, like,
rather
Like
instead of
how?
the choir, that's doing the ooh ah, like in the second round.
Yeah, because I really dig that.
Ooh ah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 measures? No, it's got to be longer than 4 measures.
Oh wait, I have an organ.
Yes, you do.
Where is it?
It's under jiggery pokery.
Just a
Not that one.
thought.
No,
if you're
I
going
just love
for
the idea that there's a jiggery pokery thing in there.
anxious.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
the name
that.
of the company that made this. That's the name of the company that made this organ. But there's another one.
Mhm.
There it is. Here. Oh wait. There it is.
Okay. I mean, a lot of the time an organ can be just really good on its own. But it also depends on the type of the organ. Sometimes.
Well, I was thinking that if you go with the main melody to being piano, that you could have it backed up, since you were talking about it being very bare bones,
Rick,
having it backed by an organ.
kindly go fuck yourself.
What did you do?
Also, Wraith, kindly go fuck yourself.
Oh,
What happened?
Both of them sent me alien-related content. This alien wants a hug. Give him a hug or he'll kill you. Followed by Steve wants a hug, Richie. And then Rick sends me a fucking photo of a face hugger holding up its 2 front mandibles with a sign that says free hugs. Both of you can fucking go to hell. You're assholes. I don't think I like you anymore. A different feel to it,
Oh,
but
the
it's still
fun fairy.
not
I thought it was quite
velour.
funny.
Oh my god, Spider. It goes, it may have a different feel to it, but it's still not velour. So,
all right, Zap, cool off.
by the way, we have a Discord. Did you know we have a Discord? Because we have a Discord. Fuck you. Anymore? You can go fuck yourself, Ray. But still donate to my cause because I need it. It's precious. I love it when it like I love how I'm like fuck you with one hand and on the ooh. Fuck, that sounds so good. Okay, we can't use piano for the melody, but if we use that for the chords, fuck.
Okay.
I wish that I couldn't hear it very well on my headphones.
That's
but-
okay. That's okay.
Play it again.
In a moment.
That's okay,
Let's
'cause
change
again-
the piano part first.
Wait, hold on a second. I got a thing I want to do. Where's it?
What? The only Steve I care about is the Steven Slimer Bridge. Well, thank you. What about a woodwind for the main melody kind of thing there? Ooh, I like that. That's a wooden deck. I like that. Let me touch your wooden deck. You dick.
Let's hear.
Sometimes you gotta seal your dick.
Let me hear it first.
Well, one moment. Patience.
Rotary speaker. I love this thing.
Oh, that's nice. So yeah, that's the organ chords that.
So I think a clarinet or a bass clarinet instead of the piano,
Or a
if you're wanting
bassoon.
to go with woodwind.
Or a bassoon.
Or a
Bassoon could
bassoon.
work. Yeah.
Bass clarinet, because I'm here.
Fuck you.
But you'd want it to be something that's deep.
Why is the alien carrying a map of the station? This is not okay.
Nah, it needs to be.
It needs to be. Is that in a minor key or a major key?
Minor.
Okay. Is this music software free, or how much does it cost? It costs a fuck ton, Jared.
Yeah, Reason costs $400.
Yeah, it costs a metric fuck ton.
Fellworth. I didn't know.
You know
my
what?
name was
You know what?
Fel-
I tell you what. If you guys don't want to donate here, but you want to wait until I'm doing my stream shortly after this, you guys can. If you guys donate, you are free to spam me with all the alien bullshit you want. Though I should make an amount that has to be donated. It's like $100. You can spam me with fucking alien bullshit, but you have to do it in my server where everybody else can enjoy it. Would I prefer Squid? Would you prefer Squidfell?
No. There was another name that I went with that it was more. Was it like?
Can we just?
What was the
Why is everybody having trouble with this? Clearly, it is Lord Fellwinter. Look at him.
Indeed, Fellwinter.
I love it. Sir Fellwinter, Lord Fellwinter, anything, any prefix you would
know
like
I'm
to
gonna
use.
this fucking name now for like an NPC in one of my games now.
As you command, Lady Fellwinter.
Fuck you.
Check my. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh
Doesn't
dear
it just
God.
sound sexy?
That's
What was that?
okay. Okay. I'm just gonna tell everybody here a thing about me, and this isn't kink shaming in any way, but in no shape or form will I ever fuck to anything in a minor key. That's just not. That's not the soundtrack for lovemaking. That's the soundtrack for either really bad sex or rape, and I'm not for either of those things.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
The minor key
Yeah.
does not lead itself to hip thrusting.
not even for the Addams Family.
Okay, maybe for the Addams Family. Let's face it, Morticia's into
No,
some
not
kinky
even for
shit.
them.
No. Morticia's into some kinky shit, bro.
Oh, maybe.
That was Gomez.
Literally, she said, "You were like a wild, unhinged animal. You scared me. Do it again." And I'm like, God damn it. Yep. I'm just saying, Angelica Houston is severely fucking underrated for her performance as Morticia Addams. And yes, absolutely, if they do another fucking live action, if Christina Ricci is not playing the role of Morticia, somebody has a fucking egg in their head and not two brain cells to rub together. All right, something better than an egg. It's a rotten egg. There. Because if you have not seen Christina Ricci as Morticia Addams, Jesus.
I like that.
All right, let's try. Let's hear what what it sounds like with other stuff added to it. Not
I wonder if
not the
another
melody,
string
but some of the
instrument-
other stuff.
So take out the melody.
Yeah, take out the melody for now. I want to hear what it sounds like with all the other stuff besides the melody. the major chords and the minor chords are clashing with each other, which makes it disturbing, which is exactly what I needed. That sounds so good. Okay, we just have to
All right,
find
you
a different
can pay me
instrument.
for that suggestion now.
See now. See, when
First
you're
off,
done-
Here,
no.
high five. Bam.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, high fives. We'll pay you in high fives.
High five.
I can give you a real one later.
hey. I was gonna say.
I'll stream an epic high five. Do
Yeah,
what?
there we go.
When it's done, because goddamn.
Yeah,
What
dude.
was
Directors are gonna get a copy, and we don't have to pay for it because we helped make it.
Goddamn, that's
right.
fucking beautiful. I love that one.
Yeah, there's gonna be a rare few people, but a rare few people who work on Infinity's Light are going to be able to get a hold of the soundtrack without having to directly go onto iTunes and purchase it. However, I love Calvin, so I'll probably purchase it anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because I fucking love you, sir.
I love you too, man.
Yeah.
I love you both.
I love you too, Phil. It's all love around here. I
There's
love you too, Miki. I only met you like 2-3 weeks ago, but it's all love from me.
Oh, I love you guys too.
Wraith.
And I say
Goddamn
and I say
Wraith.
that with all sincerity because I've sobered up already.
God damn it.
So that's legit.
So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen?
Sober.
You know you now know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Calvin, drink. No, Calvin will drink. Calvin will no. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Right back.
There we go. I'm slowly getting Mad Monster Mansion from Banjo-Kazooie, and I love it, says Jared. Spider says, I don't love you yet. I'm like, give it a minute.
Give it time.
Give it time.
Is it me? Don't love me?
I don't know. It might be all of us. Like, it may be the royal you. We don't know. It's definitely the royal we. All right.
Heart.
It's okay, Miki. Yeah, but it's okay, Miki, because you got to realize I'm lost in the mountains with my bestie. I thought I had it in the cloud, but it's not there. Oh no, it fell from the clouds. All right. Anyway, so Sean is lost in the mountains with her bestie, which means we are going to have to mount a rescue party. So,
Oh
no.
no.
okay, it seems like the truck can wait. We're going to have to put out a donation incentive for a rescue party.
Okay. Like
I'm literally
again.
telling Sean this right now. Do we need to raise money for a rescue party?
I was about to say, how on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious are we talking here? Because I might be getting a drink for Rio now. You know what? No, I'll just summon. I'll summon the other Fel to get me a drink.
The Xerox fell.
Calvin,
That's his
Calvin,
name. That's
Calvin.
his name.
Here's the
That's his
beautiful
name
part.
now, Xerox fell.
Tomorrow, what is your schedule like tomorrow? Do you have any free time?
Very little until
Okay.
till after the evening.
Oh, well then that's fine. Yeah. So tomorrow we can all get drunk and play some Minecraft together.
Oh, Minecraft.
Oh,
guys
you
play
didn't
on
see?
PC?
Yes.
Miki,
Yes.
you got
Did
you
you
got
not see the
it's settled. You gotta join us now.
Well,
Gotta
When
join
I
us
get
for
my
Minecraft.
computer, I will join you. My potato can't handle the games right now.
Oh
and
my
I only play
fucking
on
God.
PlayStation.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, here's the thing. If you get it on PC, get the Java version because you're gonna love the mod that I have.
Yeah,
there is a shader that is absolutely beautiful. Like,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
did you see my stream last night that I did on Twitch? I did a 5-hour
I did not.
I did a 5-hour Minecraft stream last night on
No,
Twitch.
during the weekdays, I'm pretty unavailable for the most part. Like Tuesdays are the special occasion. That's why I couldn't stream until probably 8 Central on Wednesdays because my work keeps me pretty busy during the week. And then I almost immediately go to bed.
Oh, that's all
It's a
good.
pretty boring life.
We're probably gonna do like weekend Minecrafting. 'Cause
So
either weekends or
I
like
am ridiculous in Minecraft. Is that
I believe
okay?
Define
wait,
ridiculous.
in terms of
There's
It's
redstone
like
building architecture. What's your
or
what's your forte?
destruction.
all of the above. So
Do you
I
look at something? Do you look at something beautiful that someone else has built and be like, "This needs more TNT"? Because if that's the route, I don't want to play with you.
no. That's only when we're in creative mode and fucking off that I will bring TNT into the
Okay,
video.
thank you for specifying and fucking off, because a lot of the time, considering some of the massive structures I want to build, we would be in creative mode.
Yeah. But no, I'm very meticulous about building structures. I love architecture. I love making sure that things are like I go like very creative to make things. And I love redstone.
God damn it,
Love,
Ray,
love, love.
stop! Since Disney is now buying 20th Century Fox, we have a new Disney princess, the Alien Queen.
Can I be the alien queen? Featured Disney princess?
I mean, I guess you can. I'm not stopping you, but like, that would be okay. So what we need now is, how much does it cost? How much does it cost to get an emergency helicopter? Because apparently we just need to get Sean to her computer in the fastest way possible. So I believe Helilift is the. I believe
that would be. See, why hasn't someone?
And
done
she's
that
in the and since she's in the mountains, duh, helicopter.
Helilift.
Helilift.
The new app. Helilift.
Yes. So the new.
Poopy mood for Sean here. Okay. Spooky vibes.
Done. I just sent her the new app coming soon. Helilift. As in LYFT. Lift.
I have a funny idea. I'll talk to you later about it.
Okay, so now I think we change to I think we change the main melody to a woodwind
Yeah,
instead of
switch
piano,
Well,
because
I was also thinking that what might sound good would be some kind of string instrument as well. Not a piano, but more so like a mandolin or...
it would have to be something strong that could overpower the sound of the organ. That's why I'm sticking with woodwind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm like a strong sounding woodwind, but it would still have to have kind of that kind of ominous feel to it. So something like a bassoon or a bass clarinet. I'm mainly just saying that to make Phil happy. But
I mean, those are about the only two that I could really think of.
An oboe could also work.
Oh yeah. Right.
Hey, Richie, does a PS4 controller work on console version of mine?
Sean said, "Raffle, damn it, that's $1 billion idea, man." Do what? What'd you say, Phil?
Jarrett's wondering, does a PS4 controller work on the Java version of Minecraft?
No controllers work on the giant Java version of Minecraft. You have to do a thing in Steam. You have to pay like $2.99 for a controller program on Steam, and then it basically lets you play any game you want with a controller. Like, I could legit play League. That sounds beautiful.
That is bass clarinet.
I told you, motherfuckers!
What was it? I couldn't hear it.
But the important part is, how does it sound with everything else?
Right.
I don't think it's gonna sound good with everything else.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, it clashes with
Ooh.
Damn.
But no, hold on. I don't want it to overly stand out. Can we raise the volume a little bit on the bass clarinet?
Say hi again. Hello, everyone. You might be heard the last of them. Yes. Wow.
He didn't bring me anything.
I never Are you a Jack Daniels kind of
I live in Tennessee. The fuck do you think?
guy? All right. Have you discussed the new Lego show? No, we're talking
Yes.
something else.
Yes, I will discuss the new Lego show.
Later.
Oh, I used to work for the Lego store a long time. Well, not that long ago, but it was fun.
You want to be mean? You want to be mean to your employees? Have them work at the Lego store, but they're only allowed to be in bare feet.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, that's rude. That's just rude,
horrible.
sir.
That is horrible.
No,
That's
what's
just
horrible? What's horrible is the thing that fucking Wraith just sent me. How the fuck are you gonna get an alien Easter bunny? Like, it looks like an Easter egg, it opens up, it's a fucking face hugger with rabbit ears, and then suddenly it's an alien fucking Easter bunny. I hate you!
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that image before.
I hate all of you right now. You know what? I'm not looking at my Discord anymore. I am closing this particular part of my Discord. Instant transmission delivery service. I love that.
To answer your question, Miki, since you saw him walk in, that is Batty.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't see him walk in. I was focused in on Calvin's screen.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
See?
Well, she missed.
See, what she meant to say was your twin brother doesn't matter.
No, you should bring them back so that I can see and maybe say hi.
After the stream, we got about 15 minutes left.
Okay.
Oh.
That's if I'm trying to do stuff on my channel, which I think I should. Richie, look at that. No, I did look at the last one. I just didn't comment because fuck you, Wraith. Back to the nether mines with you, Fell 2.0. We need more diamonds. Back to the nether with you! Back, I say! God damn it.
Hey, he was nice to.
Man, rude. He comes in and he gets you alcohol and food and you send him back to the nether and say he can't talk about Legos. Wow, you're so rude to your clone.
Well, because we're trying to focus on Infinity's life.
I know.
Like, if it was anime and stuff, whatever. I would let him talk about the new Lego shit. But that's.
What Lego
Is
thing
there a
is it, by
reason
the way?
for the Lego interest?
So he posted in animations on the Fat Dog, but I'll link you it. Lego is doing their first ever 2D show.
Oh.
Based on their new product.
Ah.
Yeah, they have the.
Ooh.
They're doing
Cool.
it's based on Journey to the West, but that's a talk for.
Okay. I like the Journey to the West aspect. That got me interested because then you're talking about Goku. Okay, so should we drag down the other?
So wait, I didn't hear with the increased volume for the bass if it still worked or not.
I mean, it does sound very good. It's just, it does get a little buried in the mix. But I think that's more of a mixing thing that could be that we can work with as far as like mixing.
I want to try something here.
I'll try something here.
Because I think a clarinet would be too high if we went with even a normal clarinet.
Well, I was going with an oboe initially.
See, that's why I was thinking about like a string instrument that was going to be not too standoutish, like definitely not like a guitar, but maybe more like a mandolin
cello?
or
Hold on.
a cello. Maybe too low, but maybe.
Well, the thing is, I do want it to kind of be low.
All
Low
right,
things can
so-
still be loud. All right, let's try it.
Yeah.
So I got bass clarinet and piccolo together.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, I'm all for this. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
this is giving me other ideas. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Go for it.
Ideas are
Go for it. Go
happening.
for it. Go for it. I love it when you get creative. All right, we just added an extra hour to the stream. Let's do it, Calvin.
Rock on. Okay, woodwinds.
I'm not sober enough for this stream. Oh,
I'm
would an
not drunk
ocarina
enough.
work? That's a question from Jared. Would an ocarina work?
Oh, do I have an ocarina?
The
I mean,
real
It's not
question.
Boop, boop,
It's not
boop,
in-
boop, 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 boop. Well, continue on with your idea that you had, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Let's not distract his inspiration for now.
Now you've got that song stuck in my head. Thanks.
Okay, so that's the range.
Oh, can't fight this feeling.
Oh shoot. I only have one ice cube left.
Fasha, can you hear me? Fasha, can you hear me? Are we trying for that 24-hour? Because if so, I say no. No, we're not trying for that 24-hour. No.
I am not prepared for 24 hours.
None of us is prepared for
Yeah,
24-hour streams.
That's a big negatory on my part.
That's
Like-
I'm gonna have to do a hard no on that, considering my body's gonna shut down at about midnight.
I mean, like, if we had planned ahead of time to do it, yeah. No, we're not doing it on a spur of the moment.
No.
No.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a new drink.
What instrument is
What you
this?
got?
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Calvin, what instrument?
Flutes.
Oh, is it flute?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, a lot of people really have the misconception that flutes are going to be too high, but it depends
No,
on
no,
how
no,
it's
no.
played.
I love how we're having the woodwind part of a band and the like orchestra kind of do.
Okay, nope.
Well, you'll find that in a lot of times flutes will carry the melody as far as an orchestra is concerned.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I mean is like like. You know,
Wait.
oh, I like that.
There we go.
Because it goes into minor and then back to major. I love that.
Yes.
I think that sounds good.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds good. Okay, where's my mellotrons?
What does it
Throwing
sound?
something
What does
out.
it sound like with the other stuff mixed in?
Something like this.
I don't hear the organ as strongly though. Did that go away?
Yeah, I
the
didn't either.
organ's getting buried in the.
Oh, it's getting buried in the mix. Gotcha.
Between the flutes and the bass clarinet, I think everything is it's getting drowned out.
Okay. That sucks because the organ was really, really good. I like it.
Do we want to cut the bass clarinet then?
Phil says
We'll see.
discouragingly.
It's
Okay,
like you
where
could.
is
As it, as it, she is reading my mind as she narrates how I feel.
I'll have to say no harder to a 24-hour stream. Well, considering I'm the one that's streaming, I can say no in the hardest way possible by just hitting the stop streaming button.
Yes.
It's not that difficult.
My body's not built to do 24-hour streaming.
I mean, my body used to
Oh,
be.
baby.
My body's not built for 2.5 hours of streaming. It's built for 5. No, but for real, I probably could do a 24-hour stream, but like I would suffer for it for probably a week.
Here we go, Mellotron.
Yeah.
Flutes. There we go. Wait, Indian flute, classic flute.
Ooh. What does ambient sound like?
So Mellotron is basically like a really really early synthesizer,
Uh-huh.
but instead of like using electromechanics to create sounds,
Mm-hmm.
it uses actual tape samples.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So one of the most popular uses of Mellotron is like in when the Beatles used it for like synthetic sounding flutes,
Oh, okay.
and I feel like that would be a really good sound for this track here. So I'm gonna swap out the flutes from this patch here and
Uh-huh.
see what they sound like with the Mellotron.
Ooh.
I feel like that would go with the organ really well.
Giving me that.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Those absolutely work together.
Yeah.
It's like a spooky version of the Beatles.
It reminds me at the very depths of my being of something.
Honestly,
I
if the
can't
Beatles
place
made
it.
the Addams Family soundtrack, that's what it feels like to me.
Ooh.
The creepy and the kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together, ooky, the Sergeant Pepper Band.
Their house is a museum.
We
where
really
people
time to see 'em.
They
Really are a scream, the Addams Family. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum.
We have fun here.
We do. We really do.
This is why I like these streams. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, Mellotron's definitely in.
Mellotron in, take the regular flute out. Yeah.
Other
Is
flutes.
it? Wolf?
Bye-bye, flute. Bye-bye. Bloop. Bye, flute.
Doo-doo-doo.
It works really, like, that just works really well together. The organ and the flutes. Oh, man, they work so well together.
Okay, I just have to
Oh,
adjust
shit.
the
Oh, my
attack.
drink.
Oh no! What happened to your drink?
Nothing. I thought I hit it too hard, and luckily it saved.
Oh,
Yay!
all is right in the world.
For safe drinking practice. Technically, I could take my bicycle down to the gas station and get something to drink, but it's not like hard liquor. It's that bitch stuff.
We are streaming.
As friends of mine in the military would call it, bitch liquor. I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
There we go. Take off the compression. There we go.
Spooky. They're all together ooky. The Adams family. Ba-da-da-dum. 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 Ba-da-da.
Okay, all together now.
Let's go back to just the oboe instead of using the accompanying stuff real quick.
Without
Yeah.
the piccolo?
Yeah, without the piccolo. Let's try it without the piccolo.
It makes me think of something Wolf's like that I would have heard in Wolf's Rain.
Cool. I like that.
You just said the magic words.
Okay. Wolf's Rain.
Fucking love Wolf's Rain.
All right, let's continue from this point.
That
I have OSTs 1 and 2, so like we can talk.
All right, let's keep finishing. Let's finish this up. I like it because now I can actually hear the freaking organ. But I didn't realize the organ was so soft. How much did we turn up everything else?
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, that's the problem.
Nothing.
I turned down the organ.
Ah, okay. Turn the organ back up and then bring the piccolo back. Yes.
Something doesn't sound right to me.
Okay, that's fine. What is it?
All right.
Can you play it one more time?
Okay.
Take the bass clarinet out real quick.
There's something extra. There's something extra in there.
Take the bass clarinet out real quick and try it again.
I think that's what. Oops. Wrong one. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, that was it.
Yep. I no longer sense the extra.
Sorry, Phil.
Oh, no,
Oh, what happened?
I said sorry, Phil, because the bass clarinet has to go.
Oh.
Next song, it's the primary focus.
No, because that depends on the emotion that we're trying to convey.
I know.
Music is emotion. Script is your brain. Music is your emotion.
There you go.
And voice acting are lies. Voice acting is your lying. That's how acting works. You're literally lying to an audience. What's the difference between acting and lying? You get paid to act. Though, to be fair, I know plenty of people that get paid to lie. So, you know, Que sera, sera.
There's that.
You're just mad because you don't have that job. Okay, I like this. This is a good play. This is a good start. I think now we just need to think of ways to make it a little more spoopy. And I think all we need is just that one last little thing to make it spoopy, and then we can start putting rhythm or percussion to it. Because at some point, I think it will need percussion later. Like, as we continue on, we should introduce percussion. But if we can do something to make it just a little bit more spoopy.
How to make it more spoopy?
Yeah.
Right. That's really tough.
Okay.
Maybe like a soft like.
Guys, when I say spoopy, when I say spoopy, I'm not talking like Luigi's Mansion type spoopy. Calvin knows what I mean.
Yes. Okay, I might have something here.
So
Alright,
like
cool.
like on the cymbals, like a soft like running.
No, I don't want to add percussion just yet.
See, I think it could add emphasis.
Yeah, but we will be adding percussion as it goes later. But this part right here is before the percussion picks up.
You want more spoop? Oh, let me think.
Yeah. It's almost there. I think there's one last little thing that maybe we can do, or that Calvin can do, rather
For some reason,
not
I'm
we.
thinking like.
That's the chords that you're hearing.
Mm-hmm.
They're already there.
Well, I'm thinking something like that can go super, super low and just do that.
Like that?
Yeah.
But I mean, we can have low chord chorus stuff if we need to.
I was gonna say actually, if you could do that chorus style very low, maybe that would add the spook effect without taking away from the other pieces that you've put into it. Like a low drumming kind of chant almost.
Strings, basses. Short, tight. Spiccato. Spiccato, there we go.
Yeah, anytime you can use a bass, man.
I do like the tune. My phone will probably die shortly as it is at 1%.
Oh no. Go charge your phone. ¿Por qué?
Yeah, let me go
Nick,
grab
what's
the
the charger?
charger. We'll see if it dies while I'm on the way. Oh my god.
Yeah, that actually works.
There we go. That.
Oh, yeah, that definitely works.
I didn't get to hear it.
You will in a minute. Dun, dun.
Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, we're gonna ask. Okay, so all right, saving. Okay, this is how everything sounds all together with the stuff.
¿Por qué?
I like it.
All right.
I'm not sure about that last note that's in the bass section, though. Bum, bum.
You could maybe work it by making it go a little bit longer, that last note.
No, it's not. It's not the space of the note. I don't like the. All right, play it by itself real quick.
Okay.
Okay, that's why. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think it should be lower. Because bum bum. Yeah, because that leans its way into. I feel like it flows better with the repeating cycle. All the others were fine. It was just it up until that last note. I didn't feel like it lended. Now it feels like it lends itself more to a repeating cycle.
It carries better.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
understand what
dun,
you're saying.
dun, dun,
But that last note, that's the note that everybody's expecting to hear.
Dun, 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 dun.
But if you were to put it on a repetitious loop, and that wasn't actually the end of it, is that the note that would start it all over again?
Try adding the rest of it back so we hear it in its full context. Because it fits with the chorus or the melody a bit on that last note, which is fine, I think. Ultimately, though, I can't tell you everything of what to do. But, because it is your program and you have final say. But,
All right, let's compromise.
okay. Okay. Now let's hear both of those with all the stuff mixed in. I like it this way, yeah. Having the two together.
Yeah.
I think it sounds good.
Compromise.
Compromise. Okay, I don't know if we need the oohs and the ahs from the original, but it was a thing that I put in there because I don't think on my keyboard it was enough. But I added like oohs and ahs. Ooh, ah, or whatever it was. I don't know if they're necessarily needed.
I don't think they're.
Wait, senor.
Breath. Vowel. Oh, vowels. Dur. Do we want to? Do you want to hear a ah? Bless you.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Let me hear him.
Do you want to hear ah or oh?
Just ahs, please, for now.
Okay.
Because I think what it originally was ah oh ah oh. I think that's how it was, but
Choruses always do traditionally sound very good with organs.
oh yeah. Ah 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 ah. All right, so yeah,
Gonna flourish it a little bit.
go for it. Go for it. Okay, let's try it.
No.
I like the first and the last notes of that second half, but the two in the middle I don't think work quite so well with it.
Yeah,
I
was
like where
gonna
it
say,
starts. I like where it
it.
starts for the second part, but it not how it ends up getting there. You know?
I like the idea of the chorus, but not the notes in the middle as well. I think the same. Oh, is that the other?
Hold on. No, no,
Yes.
no. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other. Yeah. Oh, that is Batty.
Ah,
Hi.
Bye, bye.
hey, Xerox fell.
Xerox fell.
Xerox Fell is your name apparently now.
Lord Fellwinter has decreed it so.
Xerox fell into the third.
Xerox
Oh, you think he's the first one?
Junior. Junior. Xerox Fellwinter the Third Junior. Wait, why does he have the third in his name if you were also using Junior? Don't you question me, or? God damn it. All right, let's play it. Let's hear what that sounds like.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Right there, I think, like, my heart and ears
Okay.
would expect the next note to be higher, not lower.
All right, so here's
that
my
make
only
sense?
gripe about this. It's too loud and overpowering. I would want it to be a little softer in the mix.
That's what I'm working on.
Okay, cool. And for the other,
And
I would
hard.
say, can we get ladies to do accompanying chords? Can we get some lady O's or lady Ah's, like female
Yes. Yes, we can.
version? Yeah, and they could be the chords that accompany what the men are doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to have two things working in tandem, but it's so much better when you have
Well, and
8 or
that's-
12 things working
yeah.
in tandem.
That might be where what would meet the higher.
Nani?
No.
I love that Carl just jumps in and goes, well, this music gives me funeral vibes or something. And I'm like, perfect. That's what it's supposed to do.
Excellent.
That is the intended effect.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. I think we should just stop calling it Infinity Fridays and just call it Calvin's Creative Corner.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Okay, you were the only I, so apparently that's not happening.
All right.
Not even Calvin agreed, which is kind of disappointing.
Not even Calvin agreed.
I feel like I don't have a place to agree here. I don't like count yet.
So Calvin's Creative Corners
You-
will be happening.
Miki,
Calvin's Creative
Miki.
Corners will
Miki.
officially be happening as a stream after PDW.
Miki, you are sitting here with us, listening to the music, correct?
Yes.
You
There
matter.
you go.
You matter.
Are you in,
hold
are you
on.
still in the server? Did I kick you out? No, you matter.
My heart. Well, at least
Also,
least you have- you
we've
got
stated
the
multiple
organ.
times. Yes, show her that picture. No, show her the entire meme from front to from beginning to end. It's beautiful. Okay. Got the shit? Opens the letter. You matter.
matter.
That's good shit.
That's good shit.
I love that meme. Yo, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Jim Sauce. And I bring glad tidings. What glad tidings did you bring, Jim Sauce? Did you by chance?
All right. Yeah. So yeah.
Did
that,
you by chance bring
that third
sauce? Sauce? Hey, look,
so,
listen,
Miki,
Miki.
in short,
Oh.
that third panel, you.
Oh, thanks. That's good shit.
I love that he said. Hold on. He
you
said,
go.
You noticed yet all my donate. All right, I'm keeping Streamlabs up specifically so I can read your guys' stuff even if it doesn't get read out loud. Okay. I want to make sure that happens. All right. So, waiting on stuff to finish loading. All widgets, no, not all widgets. Analytics, thank you. Scrolling down. Come on, load. Y'all noticed yet all my donation messages have been puns. I mean, I'm really cashing out these. Your puns in my defense. So I will keep. I super chatted them on several occasions with just some stupid. Guess we drove y'all crazy. Am I right? Jim
But
Sauce. I know super chats ain't ideal, but best I can do. Keep up the fantastic work, guys, and stay awesome. No, you stay awesome, sir. Sorry, Zelda moment. Ooh. Let's just hear the vocals by themselves. Wow.
It's that second to last note. Something to me doesn't sound right.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Much better.
Really like that.
Much better.
Okay. Nut.
That's too powerful.
Okay.
A little bit, but it does sound really good.
Let's drop the velocity down. Okay, it doesn't. All right.
It's not velocity, it's something else.
Yeah, it's something else. I've been trying to figure out what it is, though.
That makes it so dang
Make
loud.
that program your bitch.
You're sober enough to do it now. I gotta go. Only here to donate and say hi. Well, thank you for dropping in, Jim Sauce, and thank you for the donation. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for
$20 goes a long way to repairing the truck, so I appreciate it.
No. 80.
What's next?
110.
The chanting from the fire temple? Now I'm hearing that scene from Pokemon, the first movie, where Mewtwo was controlling the weather. Okay.
Still too powerful. Voice limit.
I mean, if we weren't trying to do like kind of a spoopy, tense song, this would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it still has the tense vibe.
Yeah, but like,
It's like the vibe as if you were to walk into a church that's like demonic or haunted of some kind.
which is
Yeah,
good for it coming in later, which is why I'm glad for this, because this will come in later. It won't come in at the beginning, so it's good. All right, let's leave it as
sounds good.
let's leave it for now, with what we've got, and continue working on the next one measure.
Okay.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Diaphragm me Elmo. Ha.
Coming
He
from the chest.
just comes all from the diaphragm. The diaphragm. So many mini-gasms. Well, somebody
The
hit the right
ladies.
spot.
Good graces.
Look! Somebody finally found the G! The spot that has eluded man for years. If
Kind of,
only
like-
if only man knew how to use the clitoris, it might be easier to find.
Sweet Jesus.
Jesus had nothing to do with it. That's okay. Mary was a virgin. Unless you don't count, or unless you count anal. Like, I've seen that on a T-shirt. It said Mary was a virgin if you don't count anal, and then it just has a picture of Mary going, "Shh." It was like, God damn it, God.
Wow.
Oh,
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy is a blast for me. Also, I just want to point out that another one of my favorite T-shirts from, ironically, tshirthell.com, was instead of the rainbow, it was the toilet paper going over, and it said "Shittles taste the asshole."
Oh God.
Oh, why is it sounding robotic to me right
Yeah, the program's sounding a bit robotic. I think that's a Discord thing.
Yeah, I didn't hear the robotic.
Yeah, now it sounds fine.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
I somehow feel like now that you did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Tony ordered my computer, and it should be here within 2 to 4-ish days. By the way.
Nice.
Sweet.
So it should
She'll
be
be
there.
gaming with us next week. That's what I heard, ladies and gentlemen.
So all I'm hearing is GTFO, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday.
It's not
Yeah.
Night on Bald Mountain. That's not what it's called.
I'll be excited to see if I can put my theory, like, and combat knowledge of that game to actual practical use. Because I spent a little while after you invited me, like, researching the heck out of what to do on it.
It's crazy,
And I couldn't play.
especially in the new rundowns.
Well, I hope you guys will go easy on me.
There's nothing about us. It's the game.
No. Okay.
Yeah, there's a small
There's a
hiccup,
note
but the
in
rest
there.
of it is I'm down with it. Yeah.
How's that?
I still think that second bit, the chords are a little off. For that second note in the second measure. Yeah, that one. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like it blends well with the rest. All right, let's try it. Play the second measure again. Well, okay.
See, to me, it just feels weird that it goes lower instead of higher at that point.
Like it feels like it's, yeah, I feel like it should be climbing back up, but also like that's how the first one was climbing back up.
Yes.
I don't.
That's why.
Like the
That's
first
why I
measure
thought
was
you-
climbing, and I get making it different.
Hmm.
But what if you
Yeah.
went? What if the second chord was lower than the first, and then it was climbing back up from the second chord, the top one,
Ah.
the second chord in the second measure. No.
So reversing them.
Oop.
Not what I meant. Not what I meant. The second chord in the second measure, you're climbing back up from that. Can you
How
drop it? No, drop it a little bit lower. All right, let's try. Yeah, I like that. Well,
Yeah.
play it all together now, the two measures. Yeah, because now it's like it does feel like we're ascending, but at the same time, the two measures sound different from one another.
It flows. Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's try it with all the other sounds just to hear what it sounds like together. Yeah, we'll have to lower the volume so it's a bit softer, but I think it does work.
Is it just me, or did the first chords sound like louder than the second?
That's because I dropped the volume midway.
Yeah,
I
that's
see,
that's
okay.
why.
Yeah.
Can you drop it a little bit more? Okay. Yeah, you'd
Okay,
still need to.
Brian.
Okay.
I want to try something.
Okay.
I want to bring this top note back up here. So
Okay.
I want to hear what it sounds like with everything else.
Okay. That sounds fine too. I would
Okay.
still say
So-
lower. I would still say lower the volume a little bit too, because, like, it's still too strong. It's still too loud. You know.
I'll drop the volume, but at some point I have to figure out how to get them to not so hard.
Right.
so
Right.
powerful.
Right. Gotcha. At least temporarily, just so we can hear what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Up it to yeah. Oh, that's 11.
I
Yeah.
almost feel a little bit bad, but I'd be interested to hear what it sounds like if you were to switch them, the first chord and the second. To have the first be the lower tier and then the second go to the highest.
I can do that.
I know, but
Isn't
I feel really
it's
bad to make you work for it.
Let me show you how easy it is. Look at my screen. Click. Switch. Switch.
All right, let's.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for indulging me. I'd be interested to hear what it sounds like.
All right, let's hear it. Oops.
I like it better this way.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it works better to have the ascending second.
See,
as-
Mickey, hold on a second.
You matter. You matter.
Unfortunate Watcher agrees with us.
Yeah,
With that change.
You see that? You see
Well,
that?
so I have a really interesting mentality when it comes to music of guessing notes of what would sound better next, and it allows me to match tone and sing the songs that I don't know. So when I was listening to that tune, intuitively my mind was like, the higher notes should come further in, the lower notes should be to start, because it's like a build up of what the song is.
Annie,
So-
are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by, you've been struck by
You've
a
been struck
smooth
by
criminal.
a smooth criminal.
Ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom, doom, ba-da-doom, doom, ba-da-doom, doom, doom.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Woo!
Okay, no, but I like it, yes.
All right. So yeah, this is good stuff right here.
It's just trying to fix it. That's the trying to fix it so it's not powerful is probably the only
I
thing.
love how
that's...
committed to that blue wig you are.
You should have seen me at AWA.
He was wearing it all the time.
I'm
Yep.
so sad that I didn't get to like be a part of that back then, because obviously I wasn't part of Fat Dogs then, so I wouldn't have known any better. But it looked like it was a jolly time.
We had a general blast. The only thing that Calvin and I missed out on doing was probably ordering a shit ton of chicken nuggies.
Yes.
We did that at
Nuggets.
Colossal Con. We ordered like what, 200 chicken nuggets, somewhere around there.
120.
120 chicken nuggets. That's what it was.
I've never been to Colossal, but it sounds like a hoot.
Colossal Con was fun.
Colossal Con
Colossal
was
Con-
super fun.
Colossal Con was fun, but that was the only time I've ever received a speeding ticket.
Oh no.
So Ohio's on my shit list until further notice.
No, Ohio should be on your shit list simply because the state flag is the fucking orange construction cone.
Damn. Damn.
You
Shots
drove
fired.
in. You drove in. You know this to be true. My first Colossal
yeah.
Con, I drove up to fucking Dayton, Ohio, which is the northern half of Ohio, all the way from fucking Nashville, Tennessee. Do not recommend. You don't want to drive.
Ohio sucks.
You don't want to drive through Cleveland all the way up into fucking upper Ohio. No.
As much as you can say that I'm from Michigan and I'm supposed to hate Ohio, legit, Ohio fucking sucks.
Okay, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
I have an
I
ex-boyfriend
do love.
from Ohio, so granted, it's
Case
sucks.
in point.
There you go. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, Dayton was actually a lot of fun because there was so much funny shit that happened in Dayton, Ohio. Case in point, there was a church right across the street from a fucking 18+ store.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there was a sex shop right
So the
across the
question
street
is,
from
what
a church.
came first? Which one came first? Is
The
real
people,
question,
the
though.
people that went to the sex store, they came first.
True.
Yeah. Not that I meant, but also well played.
Yeah, well, you're like, what came first? Clearly, the people who were getting laid. All right, so the other reason why it's so cool is because Colossal Con takes place in the Kalahari Resort Hotel, which is both a petting zoo and an indoor water park.
Oh,
They have giraffes that you can pet, baby tigers, baby lions.
I knew about the water park part.
It's
but
a-
I didn't
it's a
know
petting
about
zoo-
the petting.
It's a petting zoo with an indoor-outdoor water park, and it's all set up to be like jungle themed and shit. And then on top of that, you get like a 3-day anime convention.
Screaming internally.
You should. It's a good time.
I missed out on.
So
I missed out on
basically,
water
Miki,
park-
here's
water
the
park
here's the
petting
thing.
zoo.
They don't know
Right,
about
yeah.
Czech, but they do know about Infinity's Light because I used to do Fairy Tale podcast and the Naruto podcast, and the Naruto podcast is the reason we got invited there the first time, and then we got to
Nice.
do panels and stuff the second time. I know a good bit of the staff because they were kind to me. No, I've been to Colossal 3 times. Apologies. The
I
second
wonder
time,
if I've met any of their people at any of the rack parties at either.
the
or,
the second time, unfortunately, that I went, my original Yeti mic got stolen, and the reason why I'm mad about that is because it was a signed Yeti mic.
Oh.
I had got Chris Sabat and Tatum, and J. Michael Tatum had just signed it. Like, that was my thing. I had a bunch of people sign my fucking Yeti mic, and that was like a big deal for me. And then
Yeah.
Who stole your silver dildo?
I don't know, but a lot of the staff went
Fair
around
enough,
with me
though.
looking for it. I mean, you got to realize that mic was about $100 worth of equipment. I mean, yeah, there's a lot more expensive mics out there, but I wouldn't take them to a con.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I
there's-
agree with you. I
There
wouldn't
is
take
no
my,
fucking way. There is no fucking way if I had that mic that's sitting in front of Calvin's face that I would ever take that anywhere to a con.
I'm not taking this mic anywhere. I would take like a
Right, no.
snowball.
Right,
Yeah,
I would take my Super 55.
right.
And if I lost my Super 55, I'd be all right with that. But
You guys make
But,
me
yeah.
feel like I need to get a better mic.
What are you rocking for your mic?
The only thing we have in the house is a snowball.
Yeah, you need a
Ah.
better mic. 100%. I will say this. Anybody who straight out says Snowball is the low end of mics, no, Yeti is the low end of mics. And I'm hearing this from voice actors that are like, oh yeah, Snowball's good enough. It's really not. It's not. It's not. It's not even a condenser
Snowball is a
microphone.
piece of shit.
Snowball, I wouldn't even recommend Snowball for a podcasting mic anymore.
No, you know how often, as much as I will argue that I originally got a Snowball as my first starting mic because it was inexpensive. But the issue was my Snowballs would break so fucking
It's as simple
easily.
as this. It's as simple as this. You get what you pay for when it comes to mics.
Oh yeah, no, I accidentally let it fell on the floor, maybe off the ground this much.
Zingu. I don't know what that is.
That much.
Mm-hmm.
And it stopped working.
The freaking well, mics can be pretty sensitive, dude. But at the same time, there is another blue microphone. I believe it's God, is it a hummingbird? I can't remember.
The Bluebird?
Yeah, the Bluebird. That's I mean, it's better than a Yeti. Much better than a Yeti. But that was going to be one that I was looking, because that was an XLR mic. But I mean, Ariane told me that she was like, you don't actually need to get an XLR mic, and I was like, I don't. And she goes, no, you sound great as you are. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, because I'm just using a fucking Yeti mic. She's not talking about my voice. She wasn't complimenting me. She was complimenting my mic quality.
The quality, yeah.
Yeah. And again, that has a lot to do with my recording space. And like when I record as my character, I know like the distance.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks.
You only get blessed twice. I'm not the Pope. I don't have that kind of power.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, everybody, it's time to play America's favorite game. Is it allergies or is it the Rona?
I'm going out.
It's neither.
I love that Calvin knows the theme song.
It's just how I sneeze every time, all year round.
Anytime that you sneeze, it's always in batches of 10?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I usually have 2s or 3s.
It's any surprise that it doesn't end in a curse word, because usually it does, so.
Fneh! 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 Fuck!
It gets you to stop, though. That's the thing that people, like, anytime I do it, people around me are like, that was not necessary, Nikki. I'm like,
fuck
yes,
this
you
shit,
don't
I'm
understand
out!
It was.
I was
Like,
gonna say
if I didn't say fuck right now, I would have sneezed 6 more times.
Fuck this
Leave me
shit,
alone.
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Even with all those sneezes, I'd still hug you.
Aw.
Yeah. I had a terrible idea pop into my head because I'm a horrible fucking smartass. It was great. It's great. Made me laugh, make everybody else uncomfortable, but it would make me laugh. Miki's screen froze. I think her phone may have died.
She had it on the charger.
Oh no.
Her screen froze, but on a very cute face. So there you go. I was gonna say I'd still hug you, but only that. You have to pay me for more. I'm a terrible human being, ladies and gentlemen. But that's okay. Okay, we're approaching 11 p.m. Central Time.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh,
we are approaching the edge of.
There we go. That's a nicer sounding viola section.
Okay. Fel?
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say we're not working on story tonight.
No,
We'll work on it tomorrow. We don't have to stream it though. Welcome back.
It like froze all of a sudden.
It was fun. I was like, it froze, but on an adorable face. You were making an adorable expression because you were basically being like, aw, and it froze on aw. So there you go. It froze on aw face. So the stupid smartass, comment that popped into my head after, they heard but you didn't. So I'll go ahead and repeat it for your benefit. I was like, I will give you a hug, but nothing more than that, because you have to pay for that.
I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You have to pay for the good stuff. And then somebody's like, are you a whore? And I'm like, for the right amount.
It's okay. I have somebody for the good stuff.
I was going to say, I'm almost in my 40s. You got to pay for this level of experience, bitches.
No, I have a good bean. That is my partner.
You flick the bean? What?
I mean, yes, but that's not what we were talking about now, is it?
Technically, yes, it was. But don't actually care. It's all good.
So, I kind of want to hear it again now that we haven't heard it in several minutes.
Several seconds?
Yes, it's been seconds.
It's been seconds. All right, Calvin, let's play it.
All right, from the top.
From the top. Well, we know how it's going to escalate. We know how it's going to escalate if we're just doing this as a basic, simple escalation, but I figure we'll probably mess around a bit more with the timing so it doesn't escalate as immediate. You know, we'll escalate it more gradually as time goes on. I do think that the first couple of things do need, like, once the melody kicks in, but I definitely want the choir to be much, much later. Like, it should be towards the end as the final escalation. I think the choir is too strong for it to be happening in the middle.
Now, controversial opinion here.
Go for it.
If the choir comes in, I think the organ should drop out.
No, I agree. I absolutely agree, because it'll overpower the organ anyway.
Yeah.
Because I didn't hear the organ any time during that. That part.
So can we hear it?
Sure.
Well, no, I mean, when the choir kicks in, you don't hear the organ at all.
No. I mean, can we hear it with the organ dropped when the choir comes in?
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
We basically already did.
Not to make you work or anything.
He just had to click a thing.
So the organ's gonna drop out after
Ooh.
Okay, I still say we should turn the organ up a little bit more so we can hear it a bit clearer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Organ.
But I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Gray of Ash. We are writing music right now.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Welcome, though.
When Sparta says you're watching creation, you're literally watching creation. a creation of music right here.
You're
So that's
also
what's going on.
watching the creation of us being silly.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, this is a surprise for us during the stream. We got notified of a new video uploaded on this channel. Been reading the gamer, and I got up to season 3, episode 35 with the lowly witch talking about trees. Yes, you're a good ways in. It gets good. Trust me, it gets even better and better. So interesting. I didn't get a notification about a video for Fat. Oh, Lily goes for a walk.
Oh, it must be
Oh.
Matt.
Yeah.
So my friend did an animation for PhatDogStudios, and
Ah.
for tech specifically. Did he finish it?
I don't know.
He did. I colored it.
Nice.
I gotta watch now. Oh, he literally just messaged me. Did you see what they did with the animation? I gotta see this now.
I love this. I built a PC with my ex-girlfriend, and it's literally the thumbnail is 2 people staring at each other like they hate them.
Oh, it's so cute.
Also, can I just say that the what's his name from Binging with Babish has like the greatest voice. I love his voice.
He does. Oh my
Oh,
god, you're
he-
so right.
I would
His
love.
voice is so sexy.
I would love him to be a character in something, or just a narrator in something. I don't know. It would be funny.
It's so cute. I love it. Not live it. I love it. That's precious. Mm.
So
So now I know which one is which. Okay.
about
All right.
that, Jesus, about that next gen console update, we will be talking about it on anime and stuff.
Ah.
Like, guys, there's no way that we're not gonna. Oh, I'm looking at it now. I took the sound away. It just. Oh god. Probably shouldn't do close-ups like that. And it's good from far away because it looks clean, but as you zoom in and close up on it, it's not the same quality.
Yeah. I thought the same, but at the same time, it's like.
No, I'm that
It's-
guy. I'm that guy that will say that stuff out loud.
But in all fairness, I will say that was not the animator either. They just created the walking animation.
Right, I get that. It's just like at the same time though, like scaling, there's a reason why the scaling is an issue at that point because the like as you zoom in, it starts to pixelate. And
Well, yeah.
that's because of a scaling issue. Was this drawn in Photoshop or was it drawn in vector?
Photoshop.
So it was pixel instead of vector. All right, it's just
You're
8 years
speaking
ago.
to somebody who knows.
okay. Just for animation stuff, I would tend to draw it in vector. So jump over to I mean, you're not having to change over too much. You're still staying in the Adobe family tree. Just instead of Photoshop, use it Illustrator because Illustrator is primarily vector. That's all I would.
Yeah, I don't think that they realized that this is what was going to be done, actually.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Tony doesn't know that there's a difference between pixel images and vector images. and I think, and most of that is because Tony's field of expertise is very different. Like what he was trained in and what he works in is very different. I come from a very art background of like school and college and things like that. So this stuff I'm a bit more familiar with. So I can, as a director, speak to you and say, oh, why don't we do this in Vector? And you'd know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about. Tony might not know. These are new things
Right.
he's going to need to learn. It's
Which he will.
overall, it's not bad. I didn't even know that she had different colored eyes, and Toast looks good no matter what. But I would say probably for anything animation related, I would always ask Tony first since he's not familiar with the difference between animation versus, still image. I would find out, hey, is this something you are trying to animate? Because then okay, if it's getting animated, I should do it in Vector. That's it. Sometimes
Yeah.
double, triple check with him because he forgets just as he forgets almost as much as I do.
Yeah. This one wasn't so much my project, so I have a little less to say in the matter, but I will definitely
I at least pass
because
the
the
information
person who did
along.
it's literally my neighbor.
Okay, I would say pass it along.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I could literally walk downstairs to him right now and say that to his face because he's my neighbor. Not Tony, the animator.
I am aware of who
Didn't
you're
make that
talking about.
clear.
Yeah. You would have to be at a very different state to be able to have Tony as your neighbor. He lives in Illinois.
Yep.
There you go.
And none of you all are my neighbor.
Not even close.
Yeah, you're on the other side of the country, dog. Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
So let me think. Where are we at? The first part now needing something, or trying to fix up the organ or the chorus?
Oh
I
no,
lost
it's 11:05. We're done.
Oh,
We're
Yeah.
calling it here
Like,
for the strike.
like for the working on the music, we're officially done. Like, we went an hour longer than I expected, and I don't think I can do Haikyuu streaming on my channel tonight because of that. But I
Yeah.
sacrificed it. I sacrificed it for a good cause, which is,
This.
yeah, it's the music. Actually, it's 21:05.
I agree.
Some pretty solid, really solid progress tonight.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I think it came out really well.
considering the shitty foundation it was built upon, this was excellent. And I can say,
Give yourself more credit.
no, never. Attention, Lily can
I
walk.
like how the no
Tony,
got like deeper,
Tony,
like it got
Tony,
closer.
Tony, everyone is aware. We just finished talking about it. We literally finished talking but not really because it is somewhere. We literally just finished talking about it, Tony. And
Oh,
criticizing
is
it.
Tony in the chat?
Yeah, he's in the chat. And criticizing it. Because it wasn't in vector. It was pixel and not vector. That's why when you zoom in and close up, it suddenly gets pixelated. And it's like, no! They didn't do it in vector! No! That's a thing. And this isn't a thing that, like, suddenly I know all this stuff and it's amazing. No, this is stuff that when I was in art classes with people that did animation, this is the shit that I got beat over the head with as far as, like, you need to know this. As a director, you need to know this. As somebody that's trying to create something, you need to know this. It's like, if you're ever doing animation, vector. And I'm like, okay! I'm aware that you didn't know, Tony. I am aware that you did not know. But I would still pass it on vector. So you don't have to tell Tony. I just did. There you go. It's important to know the difference because with vector, no matter whether you're scaling by zooming in or making something larger or making something smaller, it stays crisp and clean. You know how you'll get some pictures in Photoshop and when you expand them, they get pixelated AF? That's the difference between a pixel picture and a vector picture. A vector picture, like, okay, all of the Konoha Corner and Fairy Tale Podcast images that we have, they're all in vector. So if I resize them to anything, they will stay looking clean. And I'm not joking, because they're right effing, like, they're right there. You can kind of sort of see them.
Well, the good news is that I don't think that it was made with the intention of knowing that it would be zoomed in on.
I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. It's not a video editing issue, because if you zoomed in on it and it looked pixelated that way, that was just an initial animation issue. It should have been in vector. That way, when you zoom in video, you don't notice a difference. Like, there should not be that difference. But I don't know the process in which it was made and everything, so that's all I can say. Is if the animation wasn't done in vector, then it's the animator's fault. If the animation was done in vector and then later you zoomed in and that made it pixelating, that's the video editor's fault. So we'll figure out. Reminds you of the chicks from Shield Hero? Despite the fact that you've yet to watch the show. So we did have a chat about that. All right. So now that we've given Tony free promo, which is kind of something we always do here at Infinity's Light, we're giving Czech free promo a lot of the time. Also, anyone who dislikes Lily can fuck off. Just saying. I dislike Lily, and I'm not going anywhere. Just because you said that. Just because you said that.
How dare! How dare!
She's not
That was the first. That was my first Czech character. It was my design.
She's
How
not even.
dare!
I've been around Czech for a while. I'm comfortable in sitting here and saying, it was not made in vector. Okay, there's the problem. I only dislike that cursed video. All right, here's the thing. Lily's not even the best character in Czech. She's just,
Who is?
She's just the most adorable. Really? Really?
Who's the best character?
You know.
Do I know?
Mm-hmm. You should.
No? I don't know. I think I might have some biased opinions about who's the best character.
I'm absolutely sure you do, and your biased opinions will be wrong, but that's okay. We'll get on to that for another day. It's not toast. It's not fucking toast. I'm sorry. I don't count plushies as characters, Sir Fellwinter.
Well, I was making a joke. So, Richie.
I'm so curious now. Who do you think is the best?
So, bye, everybody. We'll see you next time. Oh, you're not putting... This is my show right now. You didn't put me on the hot seat. Fuck off.
Bye, everybody.
Tony, here's what I'll tell you. Kurtz Weber. Done. Hands down. Done. Just Kurtz Weber. That's all I'm going to say. Now, I just finished watching the video and my phone rang. Scared the shit out of me. Wait, what? That's hilarious. All right. Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.